गुड मॉर्निंग दोस्तों. Let's start the class with a quick warm up और उसके बाद हम सीखेंगे QDR. So we have three different types of QDRs और एक एक करके हम चेक करेंगे how to do each one of them, and I'll give you the beginner, intermediate and advanced versions of all the QDRs. So let's just quickly get started. Alright, let's start with the warm up. Arm snaps, aim for head inside, engage your core, hands between your shoulder. Rest it out, open your hands, squat and swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest it out. Third one is downward dog. Leg lift. So go into downward dog, open your toes, aim for 10 inside again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, sit down, wrist rotation. Shoulder rotation. Alright, let's go for the next one. CC squats, 8 for 5. So lift your heels up, press your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. One last. 5. Press it out, shake your legs. Alright, let's go for the spine stretches. Let's start with the puppy pose. Knees in a straight line, open your hands. Open your scapula, press your spine. This is easy, go on your fingers. Come back, press it out. Let's go for bridge push-ups. Aim to go for 5 of them. Fingers behind your shoulders. Breathe in and open. 1, Aim for 5. 2. 3. 4. 5. And relax. Rest down. Both the legs, left side, left hand on the knee, look towards your right. Side change. And let's sit up. Relax. Let's go for side stretches. Rest it up. Let's go for straddle press. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright, go into the stretch and relax there for 30 seconds. And come back. Stretch it out, shake your leg. And relax. Alright, that's it from your warm up. Good morning, Nidhi. Alright, दोस्तों. Stretch it out. ऑलराइट दोस्तों, अगर आपको सॉक्स चाहिए तो अपने सॉक्स अपने पास में रखिए. So we have three different versions of QDR. Let's start with the first one. This is called QDR exit. Watch me how you do this. So जैसे हम लोग ब्रिज लगाते हैं, ये बिल्कुल वैसे लगेगी. But before we do that, let's do it in a beginner manner. Let's understand the flow of the movement. Okay. So floor पे आइए, spine को rest दीजिए. From here, दोनों हाथ को पीछे लेके जाइए and rest your hip on your heels like this. जैसे हम लोग ब्रिज में लगाते हैं, right? So stay here. यहाँ से lift कीजिए hip को, थोड़ा सा shoulders को पीछे दिखाइए. Now find this position. Now from here, my left leg is going behind the right leg. My right leg is straight and I have to rotate over my shoulder. Rotate over my shoulder. And come back. Open into split. Let's go to the other side. Fingers behind your shoulder. Press. Rest. Open. Lift your hip up. Right leg behind your left. Open. Turn. Open into straddle. And relax. Now this is the basic beginner version. If you are a complete beginner, try to do this. If you cannot do that, just try to do this. Okay, let me have my socks for this one. So QDR is all about your elbow balancing. Let me show you if you are a complete beginner. Practice this. Alright, so if you are a complete beginner, go into your plank, roll your toes, try to cross, come forward into split. Just practice this if you are a complete beginner. For intermediate, heels left करेंगे, hips को रखेंगे, cross leg करेंगे, roll, turn into your plank. Cross leg, open, and rest. Now, if you get both the versions, it's time to add the elbow, which is the actual QDR. Watch me. So the entry is still the same. Hands from here. Now, if you are going towards your right side, I am going towards my right side. Both the elbows towards your right. Open your fingers. Now try to rest your hip on your elbows like this. Cross leg and same thing. But using the elbow, the hardest part or the most important part is to rest your elbows. Rest your hip to your elbows. If you're practicing it for the first time, I do not expect and I don't really think you should be really much focusing on resting the elbows. Just try to learn the rotation part, and if you can rest your hip, it's the movement of your hip which makes you create a right turn for it. Okay, so watch me from the side. So my hips are reaching to my elbows. That's what I'm trying to say. So rest here. Now elbows inside, fingers open. Now my elbows are far from my hips. So my hip will reach to the elbow. That's the part that you have to really learn into. Okay. So this is the part. We cross leg. Everything is smooth from here. Everything is smooth from here. And split. Give me a thumbs up if you get this. So pick your version. Version number 1, version number 2, version number 3. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, whichever you think is the good version for you to practice. Do it a few times and give me a thumbs up. गिव मी thumbs up दोस्तों. कौन कौन आया, कौन कौन ने ज्वाइन किया? Come on, give me a thumbs up. Version number 2, QDR side flip. Version number 2, QDR side flip. Start करें. Alright, watch me for this. So आराम से find your balance here. Alright, watch me. So if I'm going towards my right side, my right leg is open. Hands sideways, 6 to 8 inches away from your hip. From here, you go into kind of a downward dog, but on one leg and then slightly diagonal. So here, hands behind your ear, turn and lift your leg up. That's the stretch you should be doing a few times. Let's go for 2 more. Go open, look towards the camera, open your leg if you can, and come back. Open and come back. Side change. 2-pointed leg straight, up and go down. Up and go down. Up and go down. Step number 2 is placing your hip to your elbow. Watch me. I'll show you from sideways. So, step 1. Step 2 is placing your hip to your left side. So, watch me. This is my right hand. I am going towards my right side. Alright. Left elbow and left hip is what I am using. So left elbow, left hip, rest, toe and rotate your leg. Let me show you from the front. Open your leg, hands, open, rest, toe, rotate and sit. So this is the beginner version. Give me a thumbs up if you're getting it. इससे भी इजी वर्जन है, इससे भी इजी वर्जन लिखिए. इससे भी इजी वर्जन क्या हो सकता है? You turn into your downward dog, bend your left elbow, rest your left hip and rotate. Just learn to rest. Also, I can give you one push-up that can help you, learn this elbow position right. So go into. All right. Start करें. Sorry, internet issues थे थोड़े. Let's start again. So here cross leg and use your hip to rest on your elbows. Experience the feeling. Go for a push up and go back. Come back. Side change. Push up and go back. Side change. Push up and go back. So for complete beginners, do this push-up. For intermediate, जैसा मैंने बताया आपको one leg open करके. Now let's see how to do a advanced or a normal QDR flip over. So open your leg, go sideways, rest your hip on your left elbow. I'm going towards my right side, using my left elbow, left fingers, left hip, toe on the floor. Now my right leg, it goes towards the left side before I open and sit. Watch me one more time. So here, open, हाथ पैर के पीछे से, rest, now leg straight, and relax. Let me show you from the sideways. Open, turn, create the movement and try to keep your legs straight. Try it, give me a thumbs up if you get this. Give me a thumbs up if you get this. So pick your level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and do it for a few times. Give me a thumbs up if you get this. The last one is the QDR exit. Sorry, QDR exit we have learned. So QDR exit, QDR side flip जो भी हमने सीखा second वाला, और third है headstand QDR. So headstand से QDR में exit हम लोग सीखेंगे. But before we learn that, you must be able to do a headstand. So जिन लोगों को headstand अच्छे से आता है उनके लिए this is a new fun way to exit. और जिनको headstand नहीं आता है, I'll give you one version for them as well. चलिए देखते हैं how to do a QDR headstand. Watch me. For complete beginners. So start from here, or let's go and start from the straddle. So start from the straddle. Hands behind the hip, one foot behind and one foot sideways. Okay, so one foot back, one foot side. From here, as you arch your hand behind your ear, try to lift your hip up, turn to your head, side, use your elbow and open. Watch it from the side. So open, turn, place your head. Now bend your head, twist your hip like this. Open your toe into split and press. This is for the beginners. Intermediate or advanced. Intermediate. Let's see the intermediate version. Go into your headstand and then try to land. Straddle. Go to your straddle press headstand and then try to land into your QDR. Watch me. तो straddle, turn, straddle press लगाया हमने यहाँ पे. Now जब हम नीचे की तरफ जाएंगे, pick your side. जो मैंने left side आना है, तो left leg को floor पे लिया, left knee को bend किया, elbow पे आया और right leg से straight. So जिस side आपको जाना है, वो toe को floor पे रखेंगे, वो knee को bend करेंगे, वो side का elbow use करेंगे और alternate leg को straight लेकर जाएंगे. Let me show you from the side as well. Open. Here, place your head. Go into your straddle. Now I am going towards my left side, so left leg on the floor, left knee bend using the elbow, and try to rotate your leg straight. This is for someone who knows how to do a headstand and try to add QDR into it. Okay, जिनको ये वर्जन आता है, let me show you the final version. We got one last minute here. Let's see. So from here you try to arch from your lateral bending from your spine. That's the right way. So you have to bend your head spine laterally. Avoid using your neck and learn to use your spine laterally. Watch me. So go over to your headstand. Now, if I want to go to left side, I will spin my head towards the right hand. So, toe rakha, elbow bend kiya. Now watch my right hand like this. Head goes towards the right side to create the right momentum. Let me show you one more time. Two pointed leg straight, straddle, side, and sit. So everything is I am using everything for the to rest on my elbow. I am not using my hip or anything else. Watch me one more time. Let's do it a clean one. Open, head, place, swing, and sit. एक बार फिर से देखिए साइड्स बाद फ्रंट से clean one. Open, this head, here, slide, and sit. Alright दोस्तों, सॉरी आज थोड़ा लाइट के कारण गड़बड़ हो गया, but this was a good class. I'm sure you learned something new. हम मिलेंगे कल फिर in another class. तब तक के लिए this is Madhav Maheshwari signing off. Let's sit relaxed and do the prayer. Hands open, spine straight, breathing in, breathe out. Join your hands, close your eyes. Repeat after me. We practice for happiness. We practice for health. We practice to make this world a better place. We practice for consciousness. We practice for creators and creations. We practice to breathe in the life with us. Rub your hands. Take them to your eyes. Massage your face, massage your eyes. Bow down to the mother and try to reach your forehead on the floor. Come back up, open your eyes, open your palm and sit. Teach her everything you love. Rest it out. Alright दोस्तों, मैं कल फिर मिलता हूँ आपको in another class. तब तक के लिए this is Madhav Maheshwari signing off.